Good morning, TK. For our first handwriting lesson today, we have been learning about tracing waves, curves, diagonal lines, horizontal lines, vertical. And now what we're going to do is we're going to use everything that we used and we're going to have some fun making an art activity. For this class, you're going to need your glue stick, your crayons, scissors. You're going to need your shapes from math. And then I put in your envelopes, I put some construction paper, some paper, colored paper that looks like this, and then a white one that looks like this. So you're going to need your paper, you're going to need your crayons, scissors, glue, and shapes. We're going to use everything we've learned about our shapes and our lines for our activity today. So let's roll out the objective. Today's objective is I can point, aim, and trace shapes. We're also adding that we're going to be able to cut. I want you to practice cutting. So I can point, aim, trace, and cut shapes. Let's roll it out together. I can point, aim, trace, and cut shapes. And our shapes have a lot of horizontal, vertical lines. Our triangle has diagonal lines. And I've been watching those videos where you're talking to me about the shapes. You guys are doing a great job with those. Let's get all of our things ready so we can begin our lines and shapes art project for today. All right, TK, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our white paper, and our white paper is going to be our main paper that we're going to use. You're going to then take your orange paper, and that's why we've been practicing curves. Curves, we see curves in our circles, we see curves in a lot of things. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our orange paper, and then in your shapes, you're going to take your big orange circle. You're going to put it down, or a parent or someone can help. You're going to keep your hand on it and you're going to trace. You're curving all around, you're tracing the circle. Trace, trace, trace. Now, parents, you can push pause right now while you're, while the circle's getting traced. So make sure you go all around. So I started right here, right? I'm going to come all around. Keep going, keep going. I want to keep going. And it's okay if it looks a little sloppy. But if you can see, that's my circle. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to cut that circle. So you want to make sure you put your small finger in the small hole and then 2 or 3 in the bigger hole of your scissors. And you want to hold your paper like this and just open, close, and turn. You can turn your paper around. Okay, so that's one circle and it's orange. Okay, that is it for your orange paper for now. We're not going to need it, so I'm going to put it to the side. Now we're going to take our yellow paper, and you're gonna find a smaller circle like this one, or I'm gonna use this blue one here. And I'm going to trace it. I like putting it in the corner. It makes it easier, TK. So we're going to do this. So I'm putting my finger down and I'm still holding on. And I'm using my pencil to trace. And you can do it 2 times so you can get your whole circle. Okay, so if you need to push pause to keep tracing, go ahead. When you're done, you're going to grab, you see where the circle is, you're going to grab your scissors, hold it this way, and we're going to cut. We're not cutting straight lines, we're cutting curves. So you move around. And it's okay if parents want to help you a little bit. They can hold it for you. Or if there's some, let's say you cut like this, you can go ahead and cut that off. There's no points in a circle, it's round. I'm going to put that right here.